Chat, are we live? Can everyone hear me okay? Are we good? Are we cooking? We are cooking. Sorry, spoiler alert. We've got a very autistic gay man staying with us today, but that's okay. Okay, I cannot for the life of me figure out how to fucking embed a link into a... Chat, I'm gonna actually fucking... Oh my god, I'm gonna fight somebody. I'm gonna fight somebody. How's everyone doing? We'll wait for Jeff and Owen to get here. I'm just gonna Google this. I gotta notify people on IG, but I can never figure out how to, how to link something on IG story. Link sticker. Oh, okay. Where sticker? Sticker. Oh, bingo. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer. You know what? Fuck it. I'll put this on my close friend story. If Owen doesn't pull up, I'm actually gonna fucking crash out. My alerts turned on? Yes. I swear to God, that's like my biggest problem every time. Well, actually, my biggest problem today is going to be figuring out what the hell we're going to cook. It's okay. We got chicken thighs, and we're going to figure out what to do with them. Alright. You can keep making noise, by the way, because there's not anyone in my chat yet. You can keep making noise when there are people in my chat, but like you have a special reservation to do so now. Oh, yeah. Hold up.
My data, but it's also because I'm trying to screen record something, and so my data is making the video quality trash.
Yeah, I also wouldn't want you to use your data the whole time you're here.
I have a lot of data, so I'd be fine.
Password is...
For what?
It's Kojiko 6390.
Okay.
And that's the password. D-A-G-H-A-C Kojiko. Okay, Kojiko. Just read it off the box there. Okay. Don't touch me, I'm a real love. Why? So yeah, we gotta figure out what to do with these chicken thighs. I have massive wraps. I kind of want to use those, low key. Make like quesadillas. I bought a bell pepper this week. I have tomatoes. I have onions. Les oignons. I gotta stop being French during these streams. That's probably my biggest problem. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get chicken all over my hands. I'm not gonna be able to, like, read. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Who cares? Who fucking cares? I'm also gonna hang on. I'm gonna put that down for now. Oh. Tomi liked my video. Say less. I'm just sort of like fondling this fucking chicken thigh. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, let's just get into this. First of all, I think this chicken is fine. I thought it was going to be bad. I think it's fine. So, yeah, there's that. Second of all, we got to debone these thighs and probably take the skin off as well. Deboning a chicken thigh is easy, though. It's not that hard. My camera is super delicate. Okay. Okay, well, Sean, if you're in chat, fucking say something. Jesus Christ. God damn, Sean is literally in my chat, but he won't say anything. Oh my god, this guy. Okay. So, chat, deboning a chicken thigh. So, take a look. So, the bone is here. It's going to run through, like, vertically through the chicken breast. So, what you want to do is you want to sort of slide your knife underneath it. I am the last person you want to be learning this from, but you're going to get a little fucking cooking lesson from me while I'm doing this shit. So you're just going to want to slide your knife kind of under the bone and then sort of bring it across each side. Sort of scrape off like all this meat here. The idea is you just want to make sure there's no cartilage lodged in the breast once you've done this. If you've done that, then you've done your job. So let the knife kind of do the work. I'm doing a really shitty job. I mean, I'm horrible at this, but it's okay. We stay winning. Okay. Brother, this is going to take forever. We're not going to be cooking anything and for like another 40 minutes. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that is meat. Now the problem is all this meat is connected to this sinew, so it's kind of just a goner. Okay. Alright, we're cooking. Okay, so that's one bone gone. So this needs to go here. Actually, that's actually not that bad. There's that part that's stuck to the cartilage, but that's just kind of, you know, the nature of the task. You're going to get some meat that you just can't really separate from it. And then the skin you can kind of just peel off. honestly. I'm gonna need both hands for this job eventually. Patrick, how's it going? Thank you for the biddies, bro. Aren't you supposed to be in... Oh, you're done with class today. Do you want VIP, by the way? I'll VIP you after stream. Probably should do that. At least we're fucking related. Okay, so you want to make sure the chicken and the skin are separated. Ah! Okay, so, I mean, I don't want any chicken left on the skin. So that's good. I don't know what I'm going to do with the skin. It kind of just, like, wraps in on itself. So you can't really, like... It's kind of hard to, like, lay out flat. So I don't know. We got some skin. Bro, I used to be entertaining. I've, like, lost my fastball today. I guess I'll just start... Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's kind of a valid piece of skin. Okay. Fucking with that. I'm fucking with that. Okay, so now we got this breast. Now this breast is also going to need a bowl to go into. Oh god, my hands are so slippery now. Okay, breast, chicken skin. Perfect. Okay. I just released a video about the Suns. It's kind of a shitty recording, honestly. It was okay. I really wanted to make a video about the Suns for a while. I really just wanted to talk about their situation. I think now is kind of a bad time to do so. I mean, their season has been pretty much cooked for, like, probably 3 weeks now. We've kind of sort of... I think their season probably died about... It pretty much died at the trade deadline, I would say. Like, I'm pretty sure it cost them assets to get rid of Yusuf Nurkic. And, you know... So, yeah, that was the video I posted today, just talking about, yapping about the Suns. And then, Suns are so ass. Oh, yeah, what's up, Sean? Just made a new account. Oh, thank you for following, brother. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, chat, wait, we're 1 follow away from 100. I didn't... That just occurred to me. I used to have a follower goal in the bottom right, but I couldn't figure out how to update it for the life of me. I tried so many times. Oh my god. Yeah, the Suns are pretty ass. It's actually, like, hilarious. Like, I watched Kevin Durant out there, and he's still, like... Oh my god, it's like that meme of, like, the Lamborghini parked in the hood. Which is actually something I saw when I was in Detroit. Actually, I remember this very vividly. We were on, like, 7 Mile, which is, like, worse than 8 Mile. And everyone knows about 8 Mile because, you know, Slim is from there. But, dude, we were at 7 Mile, and there was this really raggedy neighborhood we were in, and there was, like, a fucking, like, Ferrari parked outside this old-ass house. It's, like, a really old, decrepit, dilapidated house. Just dilapidated neighborhood, TBH. And there was, like, a Ferrari parked outside. Like, bro, what is this? I don't know. I guess that just be happening in the States, though. God damn! Can you hurry up? Chat, this is fucking painful to watch. The problem is the sinew is just so deep inside the meat. It's like I can't even... Oh my god, there's so much goddamn connective tissue. So, like... Okay, hang on. Okay. Someone's messaging me. I just want to make sure that... Okay, never mind. Yo, what's going on, Idle Wild Seth? How you doing, brother? Did you watch the Pistons last night? That ending was... Kate now has like the confidence to just do that now. But how are you doing? We got tourney games on too right now. Low key, I kind of wanted to make a video about the tournament, but the problem is, like, I don't even have one prospect in college basketball that I know about who I'm like, other than like Isaiah Evans. Watched the first quarter and passed out because I'm an old man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. The Heat are kind of a not Heat are a pretty bad watch right now. I mean, I guess they're always kind of entertaining, but like, I mean, this is like the time in the season where I'm sort of just like checking out of games too. Checking out really early. Okay, so normally I would save these bones for like chicken stock, but these were in my freezer for so long. I think, and I'm not going to get a good enough yield, so I think I'm just going to not do that. So like a... What about Stephon Castle? Sean, I didn't... What about Stephon Castle, brother? Yeah. That's another skin. And then this breast, I mean, I'll just take off some of this, you know, silver skin. You can just sort of run your knife. It's sort of ambiguous what I'm doing. I'll try and, you know, bring this setup a little closer, I guess. I have known you for just a little... I will put on music, by the way. My speaker is charging. Sean, what about Stephon Castle, though? What are you talking about? Quell wear minutes are real. Yeah, that's like actually a thing now. He's weird. I feel like once he figures out how to play he's very good. I think the problem is he doesn't know how to play basketball yet. Doing pretty well. He's on the... Yeah, he is doing pretty well. Oh, you just like want me to talk about Stephon Castle. Yeah, Stephon Castle's been goated this year. I like him too. My only concern with Stephon Castle is I think low-key, high-key, on some low-key shit, I think De'Aaron Fox might hold back his development a little bit, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't really have a ton of reason to believe that. We got a Mamu 30 game? Yeah, I saw that shit. That's actually it was a record, by the way. Most points scored ever in under 30 minutes. Or in under 20 minutes. 34 points. Crazy. I remember my brother was texting me about that game. Because I think he had, like... It was one of, like, his 36 legs on his parlay. My brother's a gambling... I'm kidding. He's not a gambling addict. Well, okay. We don't need to talk about it. But, Bro... Yeah, that 30-piece came out of, like, nowhere. But yeah, Kel'el Ware minutes, that was, like, another thing. He is really good. The problem is he doesn't know how to play basketball. So, like, once he figures out how to play basketball, then he's going to be, like, a problem. Okay, so you just want to separate the skin there so I can get it out in, like, one unit. So the problem is this bone is, like, sort of, like, encased in the chicken. So I kind of got to do some... construction here. Chat, we're rolling. I can feel myself getting like a little bit better at this as I go. Just like, am I gonna get like TOS if there's like blood on my hand from the chicken? Because there are like a few arid like veins and shit. I don't think it matters. Who cares? Like literally, who fucking cares? Straight up. This is the age of us, Eternal living. Chat, how have we been doing so far today, by the way? Sean, how are you doing? Tried watching 2 separate Raptors games for shits and giggles. All I saw was Colin Castleton. Yeah, dude. It's actually so crazy how obvious their tank job is right now. My brother seems to think we're going to make the playoffs. I think that's hilarious when you're trying to lose as hard as we are. And we keep failing at it because our schedule is so goddamn easy. I gotta stop saying our. I really have no allegiance to the team. I just like live close to the arena. Okay, so the problem is, again, the sinew is so deep in this meat that, like, I cannot separate... Oh, my fucking... Chad, I'm actually going to lose it. I'm going to lose so much meat for every chicken thigh that I go through here because there's just so much crap connecting the bone to the thigh. Like, okay, I got that bone free. Pretty good. Not bad. What's going on, Amir? How you doing, buddy? We're chefing it up today. This part is annoying, though. Yeah, the Raptors are pretty dog shit right now. I mean, the thing is, like, we're not even that bad, though. But Brandon Ingram almost definitely could have made his season debut, I think. I think he could have. But the problem is we'd have to actually play him. Psych midterms went okay. Could have been better. 74. Okay, that's not too bad. Lock in. Gotta get this. See, that's just like fat. You gotta get rid of that. Sure, Orlando Robinson, though? Yeah, he is... I hate him. I hate him so much. I really don't like seeing the Orlando Robinson minutes. It's hilarious. We were playing against the Trailblazers the other night, and they gave up an Orlando Robinson 3 to win the game, and I was like, why is that the shot we're going for? Matisse Thybulle blocked it. So that sort of took away from the fact that he took that shot in the first place. But what a hilarious way to try and win a game. Orlando Robinson from 30 feet out. Pulling that bitch. So goofy. I'm pretty sure that guy is like, he's just not good. He just sucks. Okay. Chicken skin. Woo! Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. This one I did a little bit faster. And I'm keeping most of the meat on it. Watching the Purdue game and Gonzaga a bit. Okay, tell me about the tourney. Because we've got Wisconsin on in the background, and I'm pretty sure they're railing or have finished railing Montana. Like, just beating the absolute shit out of them. I have known you for just a little while. Okay. Chicken breast. Easy. It's too easy. This isn't my house. That's like my favorite Dustin Poirier-ism. This is my house. Listen, kid, you want to fight Ilia Topuria? You want to fight Islam Makhachev? Listen, dude, you on the right track. You're on the right track, dude. Okay. Montana got wrecked and Purdue pulled away fast. Okay. I was thinking about putting on that Purdue game, but I figured they were probably going to be okay. Like, Purdue is not the sort of team. Wisconsin, I'm pretty sure every year has some sort of horrific accident happen to them, like in one of the early rounds, and they always get bounced. SIU is getting wrecked by Houston as well. Okay. SIUE. What a stupid name. What a stupid acronym for your university. They should give up. They should fucking kill themselves. Okay. Alright, so this one is really bloody. Like, Jesus Christ. This one is, you know, front and center of the crime scene. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure the end of the bone is, like, wrecked. It's, like, right on a blood vessel. Okay. No doubt Alabama ST is beating Auburn. Okay. Oh, Alabama State. I mean, you never know. That's why those 1/16 matchups are so compelling, because it's like every year you will get some. I don't think we've had a 16 seed win since like Loyola Chicago though. Bro, Loyola Chicago was like the first time I got introduced to like actual March Madness like hijinks, bro. I think they won like 3 games. I think they made it all the way to like the Sweet 16. Or even Elite 8, I'm not sure. But that shit was crazy. Okay. Got more skin, but I didn't take out the bone yet. Okay. Okay. This is good, though. This is good. It's kind of nice. I kind of like doing this. It's kind of like I have like my own cooking show. And I think what I've learned from that is I would be a terrible host of a cooking show. Chat, who's your favorite Food Network host? Guys fuck with Guy Fieri? I fucking love Guy Fieri. Okay, that's chicken. Okay, I'm live. Don't say any crazy wild shit.
Yeah, it's not. I showed up right in the middle of the quiz. But she didn't give a shit. And then I had no idea what the fuck I was doing, and then someone just gave me their sheet of paper so I could just copy them.
Bro, what is your course? What even is your program?
Take it.
I swear, this guy is committing small crimes.
It was math. I looked at it today. I got a 9 out of 10. I got a 19 out of 20 on the first question, 20 out of 20 on the second, 18 out of 20 on the third, 9 out of 10 on the fifth. You know what I got on the third one?
What did he get on the third one, chat? Take a
wild
guess.
What I got on the third one.
Vote on your fucking phones.
10 out of 20.
4 out of 30.
Jesus Christ!
What percentage is that?
It's a very small percentage.
That's 13%. That's 13%.
No, the final mark was 71.
Guess my worst mark in my first midterm on math.
24.
There we go.
It's not too bad. No, that is pretty bad. Chad, if I got a 24 in math, I would kill myself.
No, this one doesn't get marks. Chick-fil-A! What? No, I don't learn anything in that class. I teach myself that.
I should dox you.
Huh?
So I should dox your partner.
Okay, so unfortunately I have to throw out like all that meat. What subject? Math. Where's that's an academic weapon in math? Okay.
man.
Hold up.
Hours, $20.
Okay.
Every hour is $20. Yo, 480.
Okay, I'm locked in. Chat, I'm so fucking locked
Be
in.
here for 2 days straight.
Okay. I'm gonna put on some music. Hold up. I'm calling a timeout.
4 out of 30.
Chat, give me some music, Rex.
Play Kanye's song. There's a word it's called.
Shut up, Meg. Fuck, I didn't even do fucking Peter. I just fucking said it. Chat, that's the worst. When you try to use like an ism for a fucking bit, and then you don't do the impression. Then you just sound like a fucking serial killer. If I die before I... But chat, seriously, give me some shit to play on stream. Tap in. Did I add that as a reward for channel points yet? Have I done that? Okay. Okay. Music.
Is it Twitch? I need to get this one. It's not really. I was doing
Where we at with it?
Can you guys hear that? A Boldy James on. How are we feeling about that?
Black what? Just hopping on that plane.
If it's too loud, we're gonna get doxxed. Or not doxxed, we're gonna get banned. So, we gotta be careful. Alabama State shooting 6 of 7 from 3 and losing by 10. Dude, that's fucked up. Jesus. See, if the Celtics shoot that well in the first corner, toxic Britney Spears. Okay. Unfortunately, I've now chickened my hands, so I actually have no control over the music. So the agency I just gave you guys, I'm taking it away because I'm not gonna wash my hands to change the song every time. Unless something really fuck ass comes in. Just listening to "In the Zone" by Britney. Hell yeah. That's a vibe. It's a vibe, brother. Oh, this is brutal. Dude, the bone is like...
He got a call by his agent saying, hey, you clipping? And he was like, no, I haven't seen it before. So he was getting groups of information. We never did before. So he had me
It was interesting. Bryce Crawford Central and Bryce Cliff.
Next day, $800, bro.
Chat, this clipping thing, that's what we gotta get on next, low key. It's free cheese, bro. Now I'm done Tribeca, right next to the Narrow, but I'll be hood forever. Do people still fuck with this song? I haven't listened to this song in forever. I think it's too loud, bro. Okay, if you guys can't hear the music at all, let me know. Please. Off-white Lexus. BK is from Texas. Home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard. And I brought my boys with me. Okay. Knicks and Nets, give me high fives. That I'm most definitely from. 3:30. Jesus Christ. How long have I been live for? 41 minutes. 30 minutes to clean. You can hear it? Perfect. Sean's a big Britney Spears believer, bro. He's very open about his sexuality in that regard. Britney Spears, very gay. Delicate, like how to act. Okay, the problem is there's literally sinew like embedded in this piece. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Getting this stuff out is a nightmare. Okay. Oh my god, are you serious? Dude, look how small this breast ended up. Like, it's really mangled. That's actually one of the disadvantages of buying bone-in, chat. Is deboning them is such a nightmare. I don't know if like higher quality would even be better. Like deboning them is so difficult. Unless I guess if you have a boning knife, it's probably easier. I'm pretty sure this is not that. Because then the steel, because like for boning knives, they like press, they like make the they make the blade different, so it's got like all these divots in it. They're actually really cheap, I'm pretty sure, but this one's just like a similar shape. That's why I use this knife.
Half of it? Holy shit, it's so long, bro.
Life starts when the church ends.
I'm only doing like 1 minute. I love how
A Drew stream before 8 o'clock? Yes. For the first time in forever. It's like the only... Actually, I could have streamed later today. There's an argument to be made that that would have been smarter, because considering I'm now going to have lunch at like 5 o'clock. But who cares? Yeah, some of you degenerates just woke up, I bet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, did I just cut straight through the bone? God damn it.
Wait, TikTok is you done? Nah, you're in the States yet. So how are you making money? Rice and fish. But you're paying for no, I'm so lost. What I'm doing with Taylor, for example, he pays me, and then I pay out the how much does he pay? I think a percentage, so $5,000 USD.
Is this Hippocampus? I'm pretty sure this is Hippocampus. Chad, I found out about Hippocampus through Emily. It was a valid ass band. Get woken up at 8:01 by Lincoln Jason. Okay. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, you've been up for like 8 hours at this point. But bro, uni students, they don't give a fuck about waking up on time for anything. Except me. I'm the exception. I am the very best at waking up on time for shit. Okay. Jesus Christ. Chat low-key. Fuck, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. But 6. Oh yeah, Sean also has to wake up super early because his school is in fucking Narnia. He needs to go through like a wardrobe and in his room to get. It's stupid. I don't know. I didn't watch the movie. Chat, can we just get the fuck? Please. Oh my god. Every single part of this process is enduring. Okay, is that all of them? That last one is actually not too bad. See, this one's a little bit more substantial, less fucked up. Okay. We're getting into this. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We stay lit. We stay winning. Okay, So now we have our ingredients. What are we gonna cook? What are we gonna cook now? This is mine. I'm gonna warm up this pasta. That's gonna be one thing I do right now. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'll be right back. You guys can just hang out.
There's 5 different songs in this squad. Okay, that's just crazy.
Okay. What are we gonna make, chat? Did it just ask me to send an ad to my friend? Ho ass, fuck ass, ho ass, bitch ass, ho ass website. Okay. I'm pretty sure my hands were pretty washed there. Samba de Janeiro. Oh. Sure. Why not? Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that for now. Chad, what are we gonna cook? Okay. Here's the idea. Here's what I'm thinking. Kind of a vibe. Here. Okay. Shit, I don't need a recipe for this, bitch. Okay. So, here's what we gonna do. What the fuck is this song, bro? What an odd wreck. I'm not making chicken and rice. Fuck that. Okay. We push the boundaries of cooking, of the culinary arts in this household. We don't just have chicken and rice. We have chicken and rice with fucking beans. Okay. Chicken. What's up, ho? Today we're making chicken. Why? Because I fucking love chicken. Yeah, I'm gonna make what I want. Bowl. Bowl acquired. Okay. Chicken fries. So the problem is you guys can't see inside the bowl, so I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that in a minute. Trying to include pasta in a cooking stream channel. It's like half my diet, bro. You'd swear I'm Italian from the way I eat. But I'm not, unfortunately. Or fortunately? Who cares? Yeah. I love this stove because before you can hear your food cooking, or smell your food cooking, or detect your food cooking in any way, the burners will always start smoking, and that's how you know that the it's a fuck ass stove. It's a horrifically bad stove. Pick a looping one, dude. I have no idea. I just clicked a button. I don't think I did though. I wouldn't imagine the first result will be a looping song, or is it? Is this the same? This is not the same song though. Okay, hold up. Okay, we gotta. Ah! Bro, did she just say... She just dropped it in the middle of the song. She might be black, I don't know, who cares. Is this from like a... What game is this from? Is this like the Brazilian national anthem?
That is not the Brazilian national anthem.
It's not the Brazilian national anthem. Chat, it is not the Brazilian national anthem. You heard it here first. This would be pretty badass if it was the national anthem, though. I would come to Brazil. Oh, from Samba. Okay, on the Dreamcast. Got it. Okay. Loki will want to go to Sao Paulo one day. Bro, I want to go to the favelas and train. Train with DuBronx. Okay, here, hang on. Washing my hands. Oh, I recognize this song. Okay. We're not gonna listen to Brazilian music the whole time, though. Okay? This needs to end. Okay. Chad, I have a cool new addition to stream, which I'm gonna have to implement now. A cool new piece of technology. Yeah, I'll get very far from the genre. We'll do fucking... We were listening to this before stream. This song is awesome. No, we already listened to this thing. Okay. Alright. So, I need to... This is going to be very disorienting. But, I'm not turning off the camera. What's the new tech? I got a tripod. Before, I just had this sitting on top of my paper towel. But now, you guys can't tell, but... Oh, my little child. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my heart. The problem is, it doesn't go lower than this. Oh, that's okay. Okay, that's kind of calm. I think that's good. But I need the olive oil. Fuck. Okay, I also need the pepper for sure. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna sort of season up this chicken, sort of with no direction. And we're just gonna see how it goes today. So now I'm gonna do this motion. Oh, that's not gonna hold. Okay, I'm gonna need a better way to do this going forward. Looks like it might fall. It's not gonna fall. Yeah. My heart was a very unnecessary. Chat, we're cooking. The only problem is the salt I have is fucked up now. I don't have my good salt anymore. I ran out and I forgot to buy some this week. We're going down there with the garlic salt. Dude, you don't have headphones on? What did I say? Where are you listening to this? Alright. Well, Owen's lurking. We don't have a command for that, because I think that is a very dumb command. But you're more than welcome to do so. I'm not your fucking mom. Thanks for hanging. Sorry, that was so aggro, jeez. Fucking ban me. Someone. Mods ban me. We're going in with a little cumin. We're going in with cumin because cumin just tastes like meat. Like, meat just tastes like cumin. That's probably too much, but it's okay. Paprika. Chili. Alright. Thanks for lurking. I really I appreciate that too. Here. Oregano is not the move here. Onion powder is the move here.
No, you're not getting it.
Okay, so we're just gonna indiscriminately, because we hate discrimination, we're just gonna indiscriminately.
That's massive.
Oh, that's the wrong burner. Shit. Enjoy the silence. Ooh, this is like a scary hour song. That's also kind of scary. Ooh, this is actually a decent Aaron May song. I generally don't fuck with this Aaron May album. I think it's really boring, but this song is good. I should probably just add some salt. I know like some of these seasonings mixes I have do have salt in them, but a little table salt's not gonna kill anyone, even though it's super potent. Cap. So this is what our chicken's looking like. Wish you know that shit. Wish you know, wish you know. Ever since a young, you should know that shit. You should know, you should know. Do it since a young and you should know, you should know. You should know that shit. How are we doing? We're doing good. I don't know if we're gonna have enough pant space to do all of this in one go, so we'll do it in two. I think it'll be okay, and if it's not, we're just gonna do it in the one pan. That I don't want in there. Just a piece of fat that fell off. Oh my god, chat, we're chilling. This is a good setup. Okay, what? That ending part is weird. Oh. God damn it. Bro, every time I get a Facebook notification, it's never about it's not about my listing of this house. It's never about this house. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a break here to eat. I'm washing my hand now. This is a really good song. Turn my voice up. Bring my vocals a little bit to the front. It even rhymes that part. Turn my voice up. Bring my vocals to the front.
So, what are we looking at, buddy? What are we looking at? Oh! Ooh, shit!
He spits on this track like crazy. I love Joey Badass. That bar is weird. Africans often are black. I don't know what they're talking about over there. Okay. Are you kidding? I don't think this is gonna stick because I used a decent amount of oil. I oiled these boys up. So I think it should be okay. If it's not, then we're gonna be in big trouble, but we're all in it together now. We're locked in. Crap. Ooh, that smells Mexican as shit, bro. Oh my god. Okay. So the last two pieces, we're gonna just reserve those for now. Put those to the side. what I gotta do right now is I gotta take this cutting board. This is probably all just gonna go in the garbage, but I'll leave it over here. Yes, I don't know why, but we gotta start prepping our meats and our cloths. Pepper, paper, paper. Tomato.
Sorry, what?
Não chama. Muito bom, chama. Are you serious? I bought this tomato 2 days ago. Why is it already getting moldy? God damn. Alright, whatever. Okay, this knife is actually decently sharp. Would you look at that? Okay. 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 Oh shit, this is a good little summer song. This band is like, no, this is the best. Sorry, this is really goddamn niche. But it's really good. I should have made like salsa verde or what's it called? When you've got the fucking cilantro and you got, what's it called? Pico de gallo. But it's okay, I didn't. Who cares? Okay. We're cooking. Da 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 da. I don't know the lyrics to this song. Does it feel to be an expert in dying? How in the night it's all there. Not let go. Can't let go, you can't stop, you can't rewind. Love is land of let's go in the dying hill. Does it feel?
What is that?
Okay, wow, I actually did that pretty quickly. I'm kind of going crazy here. Okay. You want the skin side down, otherwise your knife is going to slip, it's not going to cut through properly, and then you're going to have problems. Here. Fucking don't fall. It's our now you can fall. You can't stop. Okay, that's your tomato. Okay, beautiful. You know who I gotta call after this is Grace. I need to call Grace soon. Still exists. Does it feel? I don't even know how I found out about this band. I think this is a little too loud. I think it might get me TOS. This is like the sort of girly pop music I really like. But it's a little bit more niche. And I don't think all her songs are that good. But this one is really good. Probably one of my favorite songs. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Can you guys hear that? I don't even think you guys can hear this one. Okay, that's too loud though. Fuck, man. Alright, let's check on our chicken, yeah?
What?
Hold up. Oh wow, this is such an amazing camera. This is actually a terrific device. What a great device. I gotta stop doing Trump. Seriously. Chad, if you guys were in the room with me, I'd have you, like, berate me for that shit. It's not okay. It's not cool. It's not cool, man. Yeah, our chicken is not even remotely close. I think that's enough for today. Alright, so we've actually like pretty much done everything. I guess we can just sort of hang out. Run out, run out. Okay. Normally it's no phone on stream, but I think it's in here right now. Yeah, we're just chilling. So what do you like about chicken thighs, chat? Is they just like straight up like don't get overcooked.
Come here, boy. Come.
Que te do mon téléphone. Song's kind of depressing. Wish I knew. I wish I knew you. Oh, I guess we gotta make cookies too. Oh, oh, what you do? Made a move. Coulda made a move. Okay. I'm gonna just aggregate all the things I need for cookies. And I'll put them in this strainer. It's okay, things happen. Reasons that I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. Oh my god, this is a mess. Okay, we might make oatmeal cookies. So, those can go in there. Where the hell? There we go. Bing pots. Okay. Chat, our chicken is looking pretty good. Actually looking okay. There's all this fond on the bottom. So if I could be so smart as to not burn the shit out of it, then I'll saute my onions. I'm actually gonna take this off to eat now. Because that fond is gonna burn very soon. And that's like all the flavor. I think this chicken is pretty much cooked. I'm pretty confident in that. Ooh, yummy. Spicy. Okay, chat, this is really good stuff. Peep the chicken that we got going on over here. I'm low-key not really fucking with the tripod. It actually sort of limits my mobility a little bit. It's a really big object. It's very close to falling over. There's a lot of drawbacks to this thing. I think it's obviously a good tool, but I think for this stream specifically, in this kitchen, maybe not. I think at home it would be perfect. Babe. Yeah. I knew you'd come back around. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, this is probably a little stupid. It's really goddamn hot, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Can't do that again. Have to put it in and thing. Okay. Okay. That's the enemy. Okay, hold up. I need like some liquid in this pan. We're just gonna use water. Or we can use some No, it's got like sugar in it. It's gonna burn. Vinegar? No. Just use water. Sorry, this is stupid what I'm doing. I added way too much fucking water. It's okay. Okay, we don't need Leonard Cohen on, brother. See, this is the problem with me playing my light songs. There's so much... That's like 10 bullshit songs in a row. There we go. That's better. Okay.
Sit the fuck down!
Yeah, that's definitely not gonna fall. What's going on, big man? There's no one in chat. You can just fucking do whatever you want.
Need a chair.
Need a chair? Take whatever one you need. Bro, there's like gonna be no way for me to make this tripod work, I think, from this distance.
Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever.
Sound in your head, homie. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. Okay, so I added too much pan. I added too much water to the pan. So we're just gonna kind of let those vegetables do what they gotta do to start sautéing and breaking down. And oh, I guess what I can do in the meantime. Chicken has to get cut up. Okay. So the way I'm cutting up this chicken is really stupid, but now, okay, whatever. My hands are dirty again, so I want to wash them just to pivot the camera a little bit. Oh my god. Chad, I'm so good at talking to myself, and then for some reason once the camera's on, it's like I can't do it. Suddenly. I have a psychiatric appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna get hooked up with I think a therapist at school. That's actually kind of a big deal. It's a little thing I got going on. What else have I been doing? My classes are all sort of whatever. I don't know. My philosophy classes I like. The rest of them, or my history class I like too. The other two are obviously horrific. Well, I guess that would be obvious if you were like in the room, but they are horrific. Is this the hood gonna love it? That's better. Yeah, chat, people seem to think that like Frank Ocean is still alive. I think he's doing something with Peyton Talbot. I think that's real. Okay, so these have actually cooked down a lot. I don't really want that much caramelization on my onions, so I think I'm actually good here. I also don't want my peppers to get destroyed. The whole idea was I wanted to sop up all the flavor in the pan with the onions. I sort of achieved that. It seems like a lot of it's just going to end up getting left behind anyway, but who cares? Who fucking cares? Okay. We have everything now. Chicken, onions and peppers, tomatoes, I'm just say cheese. Chegg. Yes. Downhill from here. So this is about 2/3 of my chicken. The other third is in that bowl. I'm not going to worry about that last third right now. What I am going to worry about is making one of these quesadillas. It's funny, I'm supposed to actually be in a class right now, but it's such an insulting class, I like never go. Okay. It's the same way you showed me. Show me love. I guess these ones are a little bigger, the ones I bought, but they're also getting stale because I didn't close the bag properly. So it's like, does size even matter? Palm trees, Michael Jackson. Chad, it's actually like a hilarious predicament I put myself in when I put on this music, because it forces me to have to talk. So even if I don't have anything to say, if I'm not saying something, I'm getting fucking banned. So I better have something to say. This is life in a time. Okay. This is a good setup, bro. We got a ton of stuff going in here. Oh, this is a great Gorillaz song. again to hold you.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I just zoned out there for a little bit. I just forgot that I was on stream. I don't know if I did any weird shit or said any weird shit. I don't think I did. I might... Okay, I actually might get TOS to this stream. It might actually happen. Because I've said, like, nothing the entire time. Jeez. That would be hilarious. TVH. Like, it'd be horrible, but it'd be funny. What's sizzling is the sound of the toppings falling out because I'm an idiot. I just don't have a big enough pan for this shit. I do, and it's kind of right in front of me, but like not really. Kind of want some of that filling to get pushed to the outside. This is a real boy dinner. It's sort of occurring to me in real time here. What kind of abomination I'm making. Okay, I gotta stop vibing to the music and just have it in the background. Okay, that's a little better. You bitch, you bitch. Okay. I think this is getting there. Dreams of living life like rappers do. Back then, when rap it wasn't cool. Fuck Shireen and went to tell my bros. Bro, Shireen got so famous from Kenny. Whoever that is, she's in like 10 different songs. She got songs named after her. Shout out Shireen, bro. That's my real day one. Plate wasn't nearly big enough. Okay, now I have lunch here. And I have lunch there. And I have lunch everywhere. The question is, like... Oh, what are we going to do during lunch? I guess we'll just eat and watch a video. Here, I don't really want to move my whole setup. Oh my god, are you kidding? Dude, this fucking house is not... Ah, don't TOS me. Jesus Christ. I can't even, I don't even think I should have the music on. I'm just gonna get banned. Thank you, rational. Huh. Okay. Won't be the same. Alright. Okay. It's okay. It's alright. Today was just kind of about doing it, you know? Oh, we have a bedtime MMA video I can watch.
Oh my god, I got his ass again. Oh my god, it's Simon.
What do you do?
Okay. Fuck! Don't, oh my god, I'm gonna trip on this and die. Or worse, break my stuff. Okay. Chat. I swear, I actually t myself more when I'm offline. What a disastrous stream. Okay. Okay, we're React Andy now.
Bad Sound Crew. Hey man, listen, today I am here to talk about the best UFC Dude. Bad Sound Crew. Hey man, listen, today I am here to talk about the best UFC fighters currently in the top 15 of their division that I don't think will ever win the UFC championship.
Cool.
I've done a lot of videos predicting people who will become champion. Listen, I'm not saying I'm the greatest predictor on YouTube. I'm just saying I called O'Malley over Aljo, Marab winning the belt as well. You know, Pantoja, Taporia, Big Ank, Bilal Muhammad. You know, I have a good track record with this stuff. So I want to put my powers in reverse and talk about the UFC fighters that I do not think will win the UFC championship at any point in their career. I'm talking about the undisputed belt in their division. I'm not going to count people that have won a belt in another division and then moved up or something like that. I'm talking straight contenders that will not win that shit, all right, man? On everyone's soul watching this video except mine.
Except my own.
100%. All right, let's get into this, dude. First division to talk about is the flyweight division.
The
Current
Pipsqueak
champion,
division.
Alexandre Pantoja. Listen, when I look at this division, I think about the fact that Pantoja is about to get cursed with like the 35 age curse, right? And I feel like there's a way that Brandon Royval can definitely become a champion. I'm not even gonna honor Amir Albazi by pretending that he's like a contender in this division. That's like, I don't know, dude. Maybe Amir Albazi doesn't. I'm not even gonna waste your fucking time
sucks.
explaining that Amir Albazi's not winning the belt, dude. Okay. Kai Kara France. Nothing personal, buddy. I just don't think it's gonna happen, man. I just don't. I can't see this guy winning the belt. This is fucking Israel Adesanya's henchman.
Could you imagine
That is what he is, bro.
if this guy won the belt?
Big
It
three
wouldn't
of
even look
CKB
real.
is Dan Hooker, Adesanya, right? Dan Hooker's on a good title run. I don't think he's going to win the belt in his division, but he's not the best contender in that division. Kai Kara France is really good. Imagine a world where this guy's the fucking champion. I just can't. I can't
Can't
picture
do
it.
it.
I think Pantoja's going to beat him in his next fight. I think Brandon Royval beats him again in a rematch. I think Tatsuro Taira would be able to bully this guy. I just don't think that Kai Kara France has the fucking... And Moreno already beat him as well. And El Blasi robbed him. You know what I mean? Like, I just think Kai Kara France is like the... He's good, man. You know, he's alright. You know, he's alright. But I just don't see this guy winning the belt. I don't know what technical reason I can apply to this. Just purely based on vibes that Kai Kara France is never touching the flyweight belt. That's truly what I believe, dude. I think the best run he was on was when he fought Brandon Moreno for the interim belt. And that didn't go his way, man. So I just feel like Pantoja, you're not beating him. Moreno, you already lost to him. Royval, you already lost to him, and you're not beating him again. You know, you fluked a win over Steve Ursay. Congrats, buddy. You know, yeah, and this isn't because he KO'd me, dude. I'm trying to be objective here. I think Kai Kara France has never won.
He did brutally
All right,
KO.
Let's move on to the bantamweight division. And when you look at these rankings, I mean,
Michael
Sean
Scott.
O'Malley already won the belt. Marab, you know, kid fluked to just... No, I was kidding. Marab's pretty good. He won the belt. Piotr Jan was already champion. Umar, he's young. He has a lot of time. Figueiredo, he was a champion at flyweight already. You know, Song Yudong has heaps of time. Listen, man, I know that I'm not getting invited back to the fucking coffee shop. I know that I'm not allowed to watch old Pride, you know, videotapes in the basement anymore. You know, I'm not invited to the fucking bookstore. Listen, man, I just have to be real, dude. I don't see Corey Sandhagen winning the belt. I like Corey Sandhagen, okay? But when you look at the objective facts of the situation, man, he's not beating O'Malley. People genuinely, because this guy talks about the outside foot battle, because he hand fights, and because he feints, spins, and front kicks and shit, right? And people are like, dude, Corey Sandhagen's the best striker in the division, man. This guy's fucking goated, man. Got outstruck by Umna, okay? He has great takedown defense, but he's a big overthinker in the octagon, and I feel like the style that he has, he doesn't have the power to beat people that are able to go technique for technique with him. I think O'Malley beats him because he's too powerful.
But he
he's
can
too
kill
good.
you with like
I
his...
really believe that. His
The way
cardio
he
is
killed,
really good as well.
murdered
It's not like he
Frankie
can
Edgar
slow
was
down.
crazy.
Piotr Jan already beat him pretty soundly. Like, they had a competitive fight, but Piotr Jan definitely got the better of him.
Listen,
As
the kid's
in
not
striking
ready, man.
exchanges, as that fight went on, I think he beats him in a rematch also. Umar Nurmagomedov already beat him. I think Marab bullies Corey Sandhagen. Like, Corey Sandhagen, I think, plays on the outside against Marab, defends takedowns really well, doesn't get going in the striking whatsoever. Similar to the Umar fight, except I think Marab emotes a lot more and maybe picks him up at some point, right? So when I look at the division against Corey Sandhagen, I do think he's going to beat Davison Figueiredo, but I just think after that, it's going to be what? O'Malley or Marab or Piotr Jan, and I don't think he wins any of those fights, and he's not the youngest guy in the division. I just don't see it, man. I like Corey Sandhagen.
The UFC is
He's
also not
fucking
going to favor him.
He's a very cool dude. I've seen a lot of his YouTube videos. I fuck with Corey Sandhagen. All my brothers fuck with Corey Sandhagen. If you don't, get out of here, right? But just being real, he's got to be my pick here for the bantamweight division, all right, man? Let's move on to the featherweight division. You know,
I don't
being
think Piotr
nice
Jan's
to
going to
Kai
win.
Kara France. I was being nice to Corey Sandhagen.
But I guess
So
he has
Kai
better
Kara France
chances
chinned
than
me, and I
Corey.
wasn't really that nice to him. I was nice to Corey Sandhagen because I fucked with him. Yair Rodriguez, your time has come. There's no way out of this one, brother. I was going to
Say
pick
goodnight.
Yair Rodriguez to beat Patricio Pitbull, right? Because I'm thinking this guy's long and dangerous. He's training with Bilal Muhammad. I mean, this guy's in the gym listening to... Bro, stop. Dude, you need to stop doing spinning kicks, bro. You need to stop using technique, bro. Literally, you just need to walk at him and throw uppercuts, bro. Literally. Bro, I'm a better striker than Yair Rodriguez, bro. Straight up, literally, bro. These guys you fought are bums.
Striking, the grappling, the wrestling.
Yair Rodriguez is never touching the fucking belt, and I picked this guy to win the belt, and I knew as soon as that fight's out, I was like, what am I doing, bro? Why did I pick Yair by sub? I believed in this young individual, but when it comes down to the facts, you look at this guy's best fucking wins. Who are they? Name them for me now, please.
Josh Emmett,
and go.
TKZ.
This is the interactive section of the video. Ready? Name the best Yair Rodriguez win.
Josh
Who
Emmett.
was it? Excuse
TKZ?
me. Who was it? TKZ? Is that what you said? TKZ? Dude, Yair Rodriguez was losing to TKZ. Luke to fucking uphill vote.
Made up a new
Josh
way to
Emmett,
kill
he actually
somebody.
looked really good against Josh Emmett. I got gaslit by that Josh Emmett.
Found a new way to
Let's be real,
knock
dude.
out
Like,
somebody
he
against.
lost to fucking Brian
TKZ.
Ortega when he was blobbed out, rolled his ankle. Worst circumstances for Brian Ortega ever. Tracy Cortez is in the front row, you know what I mean? Latinas are all around him. Brian Ortega locked in and still beat this fucking guy. I think Patricio Pitbull's gonna plot armor his way through Yair Rodriguez. I think he's gonna randomly KO Yair or just mog him. And I just don't think Yair Rodriguez is ever winning the belt, dude. Like, he has good striking. He slows down as the fight goes on. He's good off his back. He has no defensive grappling, no defensive wrestling, and he slows down as the fight goes on. His chin is getting worse. He's getting dropped by Josh Emmett and Volkan. Like, bro, you got KO'd by Volk. You got dropped by Volk, dog. What are you doing? Yair Rodriguez is never touching the fucking belt at featherweight. I'm sorry.
He was built like a fire
Brian
hydrant.
Ortega, on
by
the
the
other
way.
hand, notice how I didn't put him here? Because there's still time, all right, dude. I believe in Brian Ortega coming back, but Yair Rodriguez, you're fucking cooked, buddy. All right. And the crazy part is, people will literally.
He's
say
so
that
inactive,
Brian Ortega
too.
sucks and
Pisses me
plays this
off.
guy. People will genuinely look you dead in the face and hate on Brian Ortega when he has similar wins to fucking Jose Aldo, Cub Swanson, Frankie Edgar, TKZ, except he didn't fluke them. He finished all of them. And Moicano. And he did better against Max Holloway than fucking Jose Aldo did. He survived way longer, rocked Max in the third round, arguably was winning that round. Yair Rodriguez, people still glaze this fucking guy, and he got melted by the worst version of Ortega we've ever seen. Fuck that. Damn, it felt good to rant about that shit, man. Yair Rodriguez, get out of here, bro. I'm sorry, man. It's not happening.
I
Alright,
used to
let's
be a
move
big
on.
Yair fan.
Let's talk about the lightweight division. And this is the tough
Damn.
one because they're right next to each other. It's Justin Gaethje and it's Dustin Poirier, right? I think Max Holloway has potential to become champion. I don't think Dan Hooker's going to win the belt. I'm starting to worry that the Mateus Gamrot title run's not going to happen. I mean, obviously, we know Paddy Pimblett will be touching the belt. I'm sure Lucas Tracy thinks Benoit's coming back for the belt, but all jokes aside, dude, it's Gaethje or Poirier. I think Gaethje, because he beat Poirier more recently, he's the guy I'm going to put here as the best contender in the division that's never going to win the belt. I'm sorry to say this to the Rufus army, like I'm a general in the Rufus brigade, but I just don't think this guy's ever winning the fucking belt, man. Like, look at the top fucking people that are gonna be champion. It's either he's fighting Islam Makhachev, who will absolutely ragdoll this guy, or he's fighting Ilia Topuria, who's gonna chin him. Like, what is he supposed to fucking do? Or he's fighting Armin Sarukian, again, another guy that I think beats
Armin
him. What is
Sarkarian.
this guy
That's a real
supposed to do?
thing.
Same with Poirier, man. I feel so bad for these two because they're so fucking good. They have such great resumes. They've had amazing UFC careers. We all love them. They belong in all-time great lightweight conversations. They are absolutely, positively, strike down everyone watching this video if I'm wrong. Rufus is never winning the fucking belt, and if he does, he's fluking Islam with a head kick. There's no fucking chance this guy wins the belt. I hate to say it because I love Rufus, but it is what it is, dude. The best we can get is that maybe he goes in there against Islam, you know, ducks under, goes the uppercut. You know what I mean? That's the most we're getting out of Gaethje. I don't think he's winning the belt, boys. I'm sorry, man. All right. Moving on now, I'm going to talk about the welterweight division, and this is my favorite.
Could you imagine if he
class.
did?
I love
Holy
this
fuck.
division. There's something about welterweight. It's like the skill set almost of lightweight with the goofiness of middleweight kind of mixed in. There's danger. There's
It's like the perfect
personalities.
division.
You know, there's JDM. I mean, what else do I need to say, right? So here's my theory about welterweight, okay? I think this is going to
I think I prefer middleweight, but
similar to light heavyweight when Jones
I don't know. It's
left.
close.
I think that Bilal Muhammad being champion is great. I love Bilal Muhammad. I'm glad he got Leon Edwards out of here. I genuinely think Shavkat, JDM, Ian Gary, Joaquin Buckley, I think all of these dudes are going to be champion at some point in their career. I think every single one of those guys can beat each other in some sort of order that they end up all being champion. I really do think that. Like, I genuinely think all of them will be a champion at some point if they fight the right person as champion. Like, out of that group, I think JDM beats all. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, dude, but like, you know what I'm saying, right? The person that's not winning the belt in this murderer's row at welterweight,
Sean fucking Brady.
Sean fucking Brady. Now listen, I know Joe Pyfer is currently boarding a private jet to come see me and knock me out. Please don't hurt me smoking Joe Pyfer. I just have to be real. I don't see it with Sean Brady. I don't see it, man. I talked about it yesterday, dude. People compared this guy to fucking JDM. Congrats, bro. You beat Gilbert Burns by decision, man. Is that really what you have to do to be better than JDM as a prospect? Is to, instead of KOing Gilbert Burns with one arm and getting out of every bad spot and completely outstriking him the entire fight, and the judges are just fucked up, like just have no idea what they're talking about, right? Instead of doing that, instead of actually finishing a top contender who's coming off a title elimination bout, you need to fight him 9 months later when he's nearly 40 on a losing streak in the Apex, get rocked every time you strike, and take him down and smudge him. That's more impressive, guys. But at the same time, oh, dude, fuck Ankalaev, bro. This guy sucks. But when Brady does, oh, dude, Brady's dark horse of division, man. Dude, Brady's dark horse.
Because Brady is badass tattoo.
He's gonna be champ. Fuck off. This guy's not winning the belt. He's going to get.
He looks like the American. He looks like
JDM. He's
Chris
going
Kyle.
to get pieced up on the feet and not be able to out grapple Shavkat Rakhmonov. I think Shavkat Rakhmonov would hurt this guy to the body and finish him. I think Ian Gary might be able to kind of dart away on the outside of this guy who literally walks at you throwing like he genuinely walks at you like he's holding weights punching you, dude. Sean Brady, this guy got his nose broken by Michael Chiesa. He's not beating fucking Ian Gary. He's not beating JDM. He's not beating fucking Shavkat Rakhmonov. I'm just being real
His
here,
nose
bro.
looks
He's
like
not
a
even
water
beating Leon
slide,
Edwards,
yo.
man. I genuinely think Leon Edwards is going to beat this guy. So, for me, I'm sorry, man. I'm not putting Sean Brady in that conversation. He's a very talented grappler. I have nothing personally against him. I'm sure that, Joe Pyfer, please keep the body cam on. Please do not hurt me, brother. Please, I'm literally shaking right now. Please don't hurt me, dude, okay? But I just have to be real. Dude, and imagine the division if fucking Sean Brady wins the belt.
The division's
You
like
know, I
cooked
just
if
think
it's
his
him.
style is the worst out of all those guys. Like, Shavkat JDM, Shavkat Ian Gary, JDM versus Ian Gary, Buckley versus any of those guys. These are all sick fights, dude. Sean Brady's just gonna rob them, dude. So, I don't think Sean Brady's gonna be the champion out of that group. Maybe I'm wrong, but he's my pick out of that group, alright? And similar kind of thing when I'm talking about middleweight. Right? We've got Imavov, we've got Chimaev, we've got Baralho, we've got Anthony Hernandez, he 100% will be champion. We've got Ranier Derrida on the come up. There's a lot of young guys, in the words of Stipe Miocic, there's a lot of young guys coming up at middleweight, and I think they're going to be an interesting combination, right? Because for me, I'm feeling like Khamzat Chimaev's about to win this belt. And I feel like
I think it's gonna happen.
most of the guys in this, I'm just gonna be real, dude. I think Chimaev is gonna be champion for a while, especially because he's inactive. On top of the fact that I think he's the best middleweight, like he's one of the best fighters in the UFC. I really feel like he's so good, but he just never fights. So people always fucking forget how good he actually is. I definitely think Chimaev is gonna be champion. I think Imavov has a lot of potential and a lot of time to be champion. Same with Anthony Hernandez. Maybe a hot take. I'm going to say Caio Baralho does not get the belt at any point. I think Caio Baralho is going to be like a very dangerous top contender that, you know, if you beat Baralho, you're like, holy shit, dude, this guy's goated. Like, this guy could be the champion, right? I think Baralho definitely will fight for the belt at some point. But I honestly think that Imavov, I think Chimaev, definitely. I think both of those guys are most likely to be champion for a long time in this division moving forward. And I think both of those guys are really hard fights for Baralho. I think Baralho could beat Imavov, I will say that. But if he beats Imavov, that means he has to fight Chimaev, and I think he loses to Chimaev. Right? Like, I think the highest ranked guy right now he can beat is maybe Imavov, but even then I would probably pick Imavov right now. Just based on the momentum. He's well-rounded. He's like a powerful striker. Baralho is a little bit more of like he's a good striker, but he's not like the most powerful guy, right? So I'm going to say Baralho, as unfortunate as it is, the fighting nerd armor will run out at some point, and I don't think he's going to get the belt. I will say this, though. Baralho, out of all the fighting nerds, I would say it's him or Gene Silva that has the most potential to be champion. That's what I'll say. I will say that, based on the division they're in, all right? Let's move on. Let's talk about the light heavyweight division, and this is fucking dreadful, dude. I don't know what I was about to say. This is dreadful, dude.
This is like the
You know,
worst division
Big
in
Ank
the
is
UFC.
so
it feels
dominant
like
that,
ever.
you know, we can say goodbye to Olberg winning the belt.
It's actually
We
not
can
that
say
bad.
goodbye to Rakic ever touching the fucking belt. We can get Khalil out of here. Darius can leave the division. I do not... Maybe Dominic Reyes, but listen, man. I hate to be depressing, guys, but I'm starting to think the Anthony Smith title run's not going to happen, guys. I'm starting to kind of lose hope a little bit that the Lionheart title redemption run is not actually happening. I do... Listen.
Who would have thought?
Against Zhang Minyang, bro. I don't care that it makes no sense. This is something that I
Zhang
just
might
have to
actually
do.
kill him.
This is part
He
of the
might not make
storyline,
it
yeah.
out of the ring.
That's what it is, straight up, dude. I have to pick him over Ming Yang. I have to fucking do it. It's too funny to imagine not to do it. I think he actually can somehow survive round 1 by being a cockroach and submit this guy. But regardless of that, like, Anthony Smith's time in the light heavyweight division is coming to an end. He apparently is retiring. I hope that he wins and has like a... Like, he thinks he's Dustin Poirier and is kind of like, maybe I got one more left in me. You know what I mean? I hope that's what we get when he fights Ming Yang. I'm praying that's what we get.
Oh, that would be fucking amazing.
Unfortunately, guys, I don't think Anthony Smith is going to 2-on-1 grip his way to the belt. He was so fucking close, which is what really annoys me. Because if he had beat Roman Dolidze, they probably would have given him the title shot. They, like, when Pereira was ducking Ankalaev and was trying to fight anybody else
No.
at Salt Lake City, they
I don't
probably
think
would have
so.
been like, you know what, there's beef here, let's fucking do it. Who cares, bro? He would have been ranked the same as fucking Khalil, dude. So, it is disappointing, but at the same time, you know, John Jones had to illegally knee this guy to beat him. So, that just shows how good Anthony Smith was back in the day. On his best day, he definitely could have been champion, but I just don't think it's going to happen at this point.
It just didn't line up.
I'd love for the GOAT to prove me wrong, but right now, he's my pick for the light heavyweight
He
division.
really tried, guys.
And the last one
He really
to talk
tried.
about in the heavyweight division, maybe a shocking pick here.
Volkov's
I'm sorry,
never
man.
winning the
I
belt.
love
I'm
Volkov.
sorry.
I fuck with Volkov heavy. He's goated. I just don't think this is
This
gonna
is not
happen.
a
I
hot
just don't think the UFC would ever
Not a
let
hot
this
take
happen,
at all.
man. And honestly speaking, like, he beat Pavlovich. He lost to Blades. He beat Gane, but he got robbed, right? I feel like that is a Cyril Gane plot armor moment. He already lost to Tom Aspinall. I think John Jones beats him as well. I think anybody that's a pretty strong grappler can treetop this guy and be able to submit him. I think off his back, like any big guy, you put him on their back, they're going to be pretty easy to submit compared to any other position. Like, if a big guy... Jesus Christ, this is really sus. But listen, if a big guy gets on top of you, it's really hard to do anything. But when you get on top of a big guy, it's like fucking... Dude, you're sliding around, you're just trying, you're throwing up one-legged shots. I'm just trying stuff at this point. That's what it's like, right? And I think when you have Aspinall, you have Almeida, you have Blades in the division, I don't think Volkov is going to end up as champion, and I do think he's going to retire relatively soon because he's one of the older guys left in the division from the old days of the weight class. So for me, as much as that pains me to say, because it would be funny, I think it would be really cool to see Volkov go on that Unk status kind of title run like we saw Glover Teixeira go on. I don't think it's going to happen. So these are my picks.
He's
of
only
the
like
best
36.
UFC contenders. And by the way, these are all great fighters. Like, I'm not trying to shit on any of these guys genuinely. These are all great fighters, but for me, there's so many fighters in UFC history, like Carlos Condit, Nick Diaz, Dustin Poirier, right? Alexander Gustafsson, Rumble. There's so many. I could keep fucking going all day, dude. There's so many fighters, Yoel Romero, that never won the UFC belt that we all still love, but it's always one of those things where, like, damn, I wish he got the belt. And I think these guys fall into that category based on where they're at in their career and where they've, like, what's happened already. So, I don't know. These are my picks. Let me know what you think down below. Who is someone that you think fits into this category? Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I being delusional? Let me know in the comments down below.
I don't know. I don't think
If you guys
this.
enjoyed the
I think this video
drop
just kind
a
of
like,
sucked.
Subscribe to the
All
channel.
these picks
I'm
are
in
really
America
obvious.
Right now, I'm learning Unidados Estados. That means United States. I learned that from the Latinas here, guys. So I'm getting pretty cultured, man. Let's just say that, all right? Let's just say that. Let's just
All
say I'm
right,
getting pretty
chat.
cultured, all right? But appreciate you, boys. Have a good one. Goodbye.
Man, what are we gonna do now? Damn. You gotta clip this chat stream. Who was clipping, bro? Probably Owen. I don't know. I don't think he's here now though. Okay, so I can make cookies. How are we feeling about that? I'm kind of burned out. I'm not burned out. I just like, I don't know. Nothing really happened this stream. I kind of want to pack it up here, but like we can go on for like 2 hours and not much has happened in the last like hour or so. Yeah, I think I'll call it here, but I'll be live this weekend. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. And when I come back, we're probably gonna play Subnautica. I'm not sure if it'll run well on my laptop, but we'll find out.